Welcome back. Still to come on the second hour of Tennessee Mornings. Parenting expert Donna Corwin stops by with some tips to help you manage time for yourself and your newborn. Getting ready for baby's arrival is an exciting and confusing time, and surviving each stage doesn't have to be as challenging as expected. Here to help us with some essentials of familyhood, we have parenting expert Donna Corwin with us. Thanks for coming in, Donna.
Thanks for having me. It's great being here.
You got a lot of stuff.
I have a lot of stuff. There is major changes that are going to happen to these new parents, and they really have to be prepared, they have to be organized, and they have to kind of leave those lines of communication open regarding their feelings about having a new baby. But I brought some practical things to help new moms, because this is what they're going to really need.
And how can mothers really prepare for the unexpected?
Well, the unexpected, well, first of all, the first time, you take that baby's temperature and you really go, this is really difficult, because fevers are coming up, they're very common.
Right.
But this is the first and only world's temporal artery thermometer, and you have to have this on hand. This is the exergen temporal scanner, and I just want to demonstrate on you, if you don't mind.
Dean is going to be our
turn it on, and you just take it across the forehead like that.
I'm feeling sleepy.
He doesn't have a temperature.
Oh, that's good.
I'm feeling good,
This is fantastic, because no more having to take the baby's temperature rectally, no more having to probe their little ears, and basically they can sleep and you can take their temperature.
And no more having to stick it under there and holding their arm down.
It's great. You just even when they're asleep. So this is really important. Moms have this on hand.
Awesome.
This is terrific.
Now we're back with author and parenting expert Donna Corwin, and she's here with some baby must-haves that will keep your bundle of joy safe and healthy, while at the same time keeping you organized. Organized, I think, is one of the most important things to consider.
Absolutely, and I want to tell you about the practical aspects of parenting. I mean, there's going to be a lot of issues and ailments that are going to come up with your baby. Remember the first time you had to take your baby's temperature?
Yeah, I didn't like that part. Especially doing the rectal.
Exactly. That was tough. That was hard for both of us.
But now there is the world's first and only temporal artery scanner, the thermometer, and this thermometer, it's called the exergen thermometer, and it's the exergen temporal thermometer. It's fantastic, and what it does, it accurately measures the baby's temperature with just a gentle forehead scan. You go like that, 1, 2, 3,
and you're done.
You're done, and you no longer have to go rectally. You no longer have to probe into the baby's ear.
Right.
You can take it while the baby's asleep.
And also, when you're just doing the thermometer, trying to keep them still for that period of time.
Yeah,
to get a proper reading can be really difficult. With this, it seems so much easier.
It is easy, and it's so great for new moms, because they're struggling with that and they're worried about it. This is terrific.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Great.
You're watching Fox 6 Wake Up News.
Getting ready for a baby's arrival is an exciting time, but it can also be confusing. If this is your first or even your second child, surviving each stage doesn't have to be as challenging as you think. Parenting expert Donna Corwin is an author of a book, 7 parenting psychology books. She's done them, she knows them, she's got some great tips, and 7 books, there's a lot to know.
Yes, there is a lot to know, but I'm here to help some parents and get some good information today.
You're so nervous when you bring the baby home. And the first little problem that pops up, temperatures. Remember the thermometer, it's like, how do I read this?
Absolutely.
Don't worry about that.
This is the first world's and only temporal artery thermometer, and this thermometer, the exergen temporal scanner, it measures a child's temperature accurately with just a gentle forehead scan. You turn it on.
You just put it on the forehead.
Scan across the forehead.
That's it?
And that's it, and you no longer have to take the baby's temperature.
So nothing in the ear, nothing in the...
Yes.
Nothing.
Right.
Okay.
So it's wonderful, and you can take the temperature while the baby sleeps.
Love it, and that's a great baby shower gift, perhaps?
It is. It is.
WNYT Albany, News Channel 13 midday begins right now.
Getting ready for a baby's arrival is an exciting and confusing time. Here to help us with the essentials of parenthood is parenting expert Donna Corwin. Thanks so much for coming back.
Oh, thanks for having me. It's nice to be here.
This is a huge life change when you have a baby.
Very much. Major changes are taking place, and it's really important that parents get organized and they really are prepared for being, all these unusual things that are going to be happening in their life, and they really have to know that they have to have those emotional changes and know that there's going to be those lines of communication that you have to keep open. But let me tell you about the practical side of being a new parent. First of all, you have to realize there's going to be ailments and issues that are going to come up with a baby. Do you remember the first time you took a baby's temperature?
Yes, and I was terrified because there are certain things you don't really want
Well,
to
that's a big challenge for new parents, and fevers are very common with new babies. And now there is something that's terrific. It is the world's first and only temporal artery thermometer. And this thermometer, it's called the exergen temporal scanner, and it measures a child's temperature accurately with just a gentle forehead scan right across the forehead.
So you can do that without even waking them up.
Absolutely. It's terrific. You don't have to take it rectally. You don't have to probe the ear.
Because a lot of times they just turn their head and you can't get it in the ear, even though it only takes a split second to do it. You just can't get in there the right way to do it.
This is really fabulous.
Wonderful.